See, 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 see. Hello, my name is Sadie. This is Wes S's channel. He's gonna do a video about a dog moving around a lot. There she is. See someone play with her. Up, sure, she's out. Guys, I just realized it was on pause. I don't know how much there y'all got. Alright, start over. Y'all probably didn't get none of it. This is an RV water filter. It's called a Taste Pure. It does a buttload of gallons, can't remember how many. But the important part is all those check marks on the Taste Pure side. There's stuff it takes out of the water. Now, these will gravity feed. You know, you don't have to have pressure to push it through there. They don't weigh anything. I actually keep these put in line on my misters because they take everything out of the stuff, the water, so it doesn't stop up the misters. Basically, I'm running filtered water to cool the chickens down or whatever. But average life 3 months. Somewhere I found how many gallons it would do. But anyway, water goes in, water comes out. I am going to fashion me a couple of stubby hoses that I can pour into and try this. This I just put out here because I was thinking about it. This is something that, if it works, will be super cool. And then whetstone. You need a whetstone. You need something to sharpen with, even if it's just to pack a little files. Something that you can put an edge on your stuff with. This isn't an expensive rock. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's not real high quality. And I don't plan on putting a shaving edge on my blade when I'm out there. I need something that's going to cut, and it's going to cut now. And I don't want to be spending 30-40 minutes an hour putting an edge back on something. This stuff, this is jute cord. This I got from the Dollar Tree. I mean, it's string. It really doesn't matter. And this is athletic tape. It'll do nearly everything duct tape will do. Plus, in a pinch, you could actually use this to bandage your butt up if you were bleeding. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is designed to like tape to people and then come off. Duct tape is not designed to go on people and come off. What? Thought you didn't want to be in on this. That's my tape that you snoot off of it. And that's not yours, this is mine. And then these. I was literally in the major department top store, mega store, Megalamart, weighing every piece of stainless steel. I had a stack of it. And these were the lightest. They're thin, but they're pretty resilient. I mean, they're pretty stout. But this was the lightest thing. It was even lighter than a mixing bowl. And it's got a flat bottom, so you could set it on stuff. A mixing bowl's got that little bit tiny flat bottom. This would fit on my hobo stove. And they're inexpensive, and like I said, don't weigh anything. And boosh, water. You know, when you 4 to 6 drops per gallon of water, 16 fluid ounces. That's a lot of drops. And you know, again, this is not my bag. I've got little tiny bottles. I think they're like 4 ounces or something. They're little travel bottles for when you got to get on an airplane or whatever. I've got one of each of those with just plain unscented Clorox bleach. And yes, name brand Clorox bleach in them, so that I can purify. I mean, this will, it ain't gonna make it taste good, but you put this in the water and give it the 30 minutes and you can drink it. As long as it ain't got rat poison or antifreeze in it, it should be alright. It'll kill everything else, you know, so you're good to go. Now, this inch bag thing is something that's supposed to be more long term. So I'll introduce y'all to my bag, which y'all already seen actually in another video. But this is a start. This is what it says. So I cut the last part of that video off because, well, you couldn't see me, you couldn't hear me. I kept moving my head. I was too far away from the phone. The mic wasn't picking me up. So there. I need like a professional camera person and a camera. I keep looking at the cameras, but I mean, I could buy a camera, or I could buy stuff that I could use all the time, not just for making videos, you know what I mean? So, that one. Anyway, back to the thing. This inch bag idea, Staff Sergeant, it's a really, really good idea. Getting, trying to get everybody involved in showing what they're doing. I mean, all of what they're doing. Explaining what they're thinking about and everything, what they're going through. Like with me, and I may be out of bounds on what I'm thinking an inch bag is. I hope not. But to me, I'm never coming home. Which means what I'm taking with me is what I intend on making my home with. I mean, I'm taking the stuff that I can put on my back, or in my pocket, on my back, in my pockets, across my chest. Strapped to 4-dog safety. I will have to teach you how to carry stuff without chewing it. But anyway, it's that kind of stuff. This backpack is all there is between me and living in a cave, killing rats with rocks and sticks, and supplementing them with bushes, for now until I die. And it keeps telling me my batteries. I got it plugged in. That's the inch bag. I mean, it's what I'm going to use to make my new world. It's the stuff. I mean, the basic necessities, not to stay alive, but the stuff I need to start living again. I've had to run away from my homestead, and I can't go back. I know I can never go back. The zombie aliens have taken over, and they're under the control of the shape-shifting government, and it's not safe there anymore. So my only option is, unfortunately, to head to the hills and hope for the best. When I get to the hills, I've got to have enough stuff to get me through until I can build a life there. And that's, that's the difference between a inch bag and a bug out bag, I think. It's not so much that you're planning on living out of the bag from now on, it's that you're planning on using what's in the bag to make your new world. And that's what I'm going to go for. And it's going to take a lot of thought. Just the first part of this little video, I'm already rethinking a couple of things. And that stuff I showed, that's not all I got. But because I'm still stuck in bug out bag mode. Bug out bag, inch bag, two different worlds. Because I'm trying to rebuild my bug out bag while I'm doing this other. Because I watched somebody's bug out bag video and now I've realized that my bug out bag is deficient. So now you got to redo your bug out bag. And that's the beauty of this. The guys that haven't done a bug out bag video, now maybe they will. And, their bug out bag and their inch video, and the people that we haven't got to see what they've done, we will get to see. And we'll have a little bit better understanding of what's going on with them, and it'll help us with what we're doing. And, yeah. But, Staff Sergeant, I really appreciate your channel. I appreciate what you've done for me on my little channel. You are an inspiration to me. You always make me think. Always. You're good people. Okay. Just wanted you to know that. Your head don't swell up or nothing. Knock something off the shelf. Tell Sophie I said hi. Hi, Sophie. Tell the kids I said hi. Yeah, that's it. Gonna be a long video. Well, no, because this one and the other one last night's gonna be bad. But anyway, y'all good. Keep up the good work, and all you people that didn't already get started on this, what are you waiting for? I watched half the video at lunch. The other half of it when I got home, and then I started working on it. It's a good idea, Staff Sergeant. It really is. That idea rocks. Yeah. Y'all go and do something. It's better to be caught doing something than die doing nothing.